Hey look, I stopped the recording and started again. I don't know what to do. I was thinking of expanding the villager pool a little bit, but I don't know.
Well, I'm still just exploring around, so... I've got most of the coast. At least this coast, I should say.
Apparently there's magma blocks and kelp just really far underground.
That's weird, but okay.
Yep.
Okay, well that's the edge of the map. So, there we go. Gonna take a random guess and say this way is just straight up ocean.
And I found a magma cavern thing. Okay. Zombie villager groans.
I don't remember one of the villagers dying while I was
I'm
there.
underground.
Oh.
It's like they're right above me. Or something.
Not sure.
Yep. Right above me, apparently. Well, I found a zombie villager, at the least. I don't know if I should kill him or try curing him.
Curing him requires, what was it? You have to
Potion.
make him weak and then
Yeah,
a
you
golden
said
apple.
a potion of weakness and a golden apple. That's a lot.
Mhm.
We can
Oh,
always
I
grow
found-
new ones. You found what?
I found some land, so I
Uh-huh.
can sleep now if you want. It's nighttime.
Okay, I'd have to go all the way back to the top.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm on my way out, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember what I was gonna do, so. I guess I could try expanding the village, since we do have all the stuff for it.
Hmm.
What?
What?
Apparently there was a creeper inside of our house that just blew up my bed.
That's not good.
Don't know how he got in exactly, because kinda not possible, I don't think. That's annoying. Kinda curious how that happened, because I don't think they could have gotten in there. Well, I mean, I was expecting them to be able to spawn inside the frickin' mushroom den, but I wasn't expecting one to be in there when I just came in here. apparently it's also invincible or something.
That's weird.
It's not dying. There we go. Took him a bit, but jeez. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm not sure they're able to spawn in here. So, I don't know how he got in. At all.
Don't know. But one more land-based shipwreck and I'll probably have to come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Running out of inventory space. Are those seahorses?
The dolphins. Probably what you're thinking of.
No, they're definitely not dolphins.
Seahorses would be tiny. So I don't think they'd be in this game. I mean, they might be, but...
Okay, I mean, supposedly there's bees and they're huge. So.
Bees aren't in yet. That's next update.
Okay.
Learn to read the
Anyways,
patch notes.
this is how big they are.
Yeah, but what are seahorses gonna provide us?
Yeah, meat. You
Mhm.
can, you know, kill and cook fish, so.
Mm-hmm. Why? Villager whistled.
Whistle while you work?
Oh yeah, like they work.
The ones that have jobs technically do, even if they don't really. Well, you know, actually, the farmers are supposed to plant and sow, or plant and harvest.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know how well that actually works, but they're supposed to plant and harvest. And then, also supposedly, if a villager doesn't have enough food, a villager with more than enough food will give them food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I was reading up on villagers.
Mm-hmm. Does it have to be the same color wool for a banner?
I think so.
Okay. That's
I'm
fine.
not sure what'll happen if you mix match them.
That's fine, at least for right now.
I'm glitching out, and my boat's somewhere.
Uh-huh. You moved too fast and your boat never despawned if you broke it. I don't know
No,
what happens.
I was getting out of it.
Mm-hmm. You moved too fast and your boat despawned. That's how that works. I don't know why, but that's how that happens.
Well, it's a good thing I have wood in the crafting table then.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I didn't, I'm standing on top of a shipwreck.
It's becoming night.
Yep. I'll put down my boat, or not my boat, my bed.
Mm-hmm. 20 minutes.
Um, I placed the boat, but it didn't place, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying.
Probably, yeah.
I am standing on top of a shipwreck, so I have plenty of wood to just make more. Uh-oh. So you're Curse of Binding, so we'll toss you in there. Yeah. We'll also put you in there.
Okay, I need a ton of dirt, and I need to make more birch.
The direction back is this way. Okay. Put that there. Some potatoes. Paper. Wool. Would you put the other bottle of enchanting? Did we bring over a bottle of enchanting?
No idea.
I thought we did.
I might have
Whatever.
used it.
I
It's
have
only
one
one
now.
level, so and they're not possible to be made. I don't think, but I don't remember.
That's dirt, sand. Don't have any stone. Do, however, have wood and wood products. the floor.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave that place where it's at now. I'll destroy the dirt bridge, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as a mine shaft, effectively. I'll build chests, or yeah, I guess I'll build over here, because I think that it'd probably be a better idea to keep close to the village in general. But I'll leave that alone. That can keep a cobblestone generator there. I'm gonna leave the stone there. I'm gonna build a little, or probably just remove that. I don't know what I'll do.
That's not the right one. Nope. Use this one. Yep.
Don't get any ideas, pig. You going to sleep?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Oh, is this because I'm holding carrots, I bet.
That. Well, you're not in bed yet, are you?
I am.
Okay. There we go. And where is it? I need a single. What's the purpose of this little hole in the wall here that just dips down into nothing?
What hole in the wall?
Supposed to be a staircase or something? Underneath the item frame. It was kind of a dip.
That's the cobblestone generator. You break
Okay.
the bottom middle block, I think.
Well, where would you like the campfire at?
In the village somewhere, I guess.
Okay.
Or over here, actually, in the field. I think there needs to be a better way to, like, light up areas. Or, not light up areas, but make it so mobs don't spawn in areas. Unless that's already a thing.
The only thing I know about is lighting it up.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want these saplings?
The birch ones? Yeah, I'm just letting them decay.
Oh, you have nether quartz. I suppose you did go to the nether, so that kind of makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should probably bring all our rotten flesh over here.
I mean, we don't
Mhm.
need to trade for emeralds. Because we can just make charcoal. Infinite charcoal. Well,
Yeah, to get redstone dust. We already have redstone dust, but
Yeah.
if we actually start anything redstone,
No, we just need to
wise,
get more
we can do
villagers
that.
is what we need to do. That's what we need to do.
Are you sure you want the campfire in the village, not over at the little mining thing?
Didn't I already say somewhere in the
Okay.
field over here? Cow. If you want to live, you don't want to get in front of me with an axe. Put it over there.
Like right in this corner type thing?
No, just in the middle of the thing over there. Why would you put it next to a fence?
Because it's not going to catch anything on fire, so it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, but do you normally set up your campfires right next to a fenced-in area?
I don't see why not. This is Minecraft.
Uh-huh. I guess we can destroy the aesthetic if you want to. Of somewhat reasonableness. I don't remember putting a pig in this cow pen. Can you somehow jam a sword into that campfire?
No.
Why not?
Because this isn't a Dark Souls texture pack.
I mean, that's not the point I was making, but okay. Could brain the cows and the chickens. It'd be perfect.
Oh.
I'm thinking
No, I
of...
was just straight up thinking Dark Souls.
Yeah, I'm thinking of putting the cows in a large pen, and then pigs in a smaller pen, and then having a small entrance pen, and then a chicken coop beside it. So the campfire out here would kind of make sense.
For cooking purposes.
Mm-hmm. What did you trade them?
Rotten flesh for emeralds.
Okay.
I mean, what else are we gonna use rotten flesh
I guess
for?
we won't try composting then. That's fine.
No, we can. It is, however, an advancement. And it means less stuff that we have to carry. Moving out of these chests.
Okay. I don't need to move them over now. At least that's not the idea. Because we'll leave that alone for now, and that'll be a mine. Yeah, because we come into the village here, and then we'll have a couple more houses to the right. I kind of want to make it all level, so I kind of want to destroy everything here, pretty much. But then behind the fountain, we'll build... Well, at least I'll build a tower somewhere. What I normally build.
Oh, and also we need to trade things to level them up.
Yeah, I would like to have more villagers to trade with those so that we can get one that does crops, ideally. Since
Yeah,
they're much easier.
farmer.
Yeah, they're much,
I think
much
you need a
easier to grow.
composter to get a farmer to spawn.
I mean, there is a composter that we can make. I can do that. I do want to move the... I think I do want to move all the animals out here together. So that we have the cows in one pen and it'll all be in one larger area.
Hmm.
Then we get the cows and the sheep and stuff while out farming. Because then we can build a stable somewhere else and we can put the chickens somewhere else, so you don't need to have them together, I guess. Yeah, composter. Let's see. Try to figure out what that is in this texture pack. Great idea. What is an observer? Is that the thing that loads chunks? Because that's nice, I guess, that exists.
I'm not sure.
A jukebox. We should make one of those, except we don't have any reason to make one of those, because it doesn't play music unless we have records, and we don't have any records. So never mind. We can make a loom.
We could, but what do you use the loom for?
Probably wool into string into wool. Something like that. There it is. Composter. Great, I have a composter now. Oh, okay, you just put stuff in it, got it, okay. So I can put all these wheat seeds in there.
Yeah.
And out came a single bone meal. Okay, yeah, that'll work. We can grow tons of stuff and just compost it all. So yeah, we need to make a farmer's house.
Sun's going down.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I'm still
As I
by
fall
land right
down
now.
into the freaking cavern that I had to block off. Okay, villager, just stand out in my field. Great idea. I'm gonna go sleep.
Okay.
So I eject an egg into orbit. So I'm sprinting.
I'm not sure this was such a good idea.
What?
I activated the bed from a boat.
I mean, I don't think that would hurt. I may not rest, there's monsters
just
nearby.
like
Seriously?
jumping in the air.
I guess there's another freaking creeper or something in the mushroom farm.
And now I don't have a bed or a boat.
Good job.
Oh, nope, there they are. They despawned and then respawned. Whatever, as long as I still have it.
So that does 9 damage. So I've done 18 damage to this thing, this creeper already. So that's 27, 36. So that's 36 damage, I think. So it died in 45 damage. And these mushrooms ain't growing, so... I need to make a lever down here. That's what I need to do. Because I need to... It is a stick and a stone, I hope. Because the lever provides power magically. Which means that I can power this thing with redstone to light it up. And hopefully that'll cause mobs to not spawn, but the mushrooms to grow. Unless the mushroom did grow. I think I had 5 originally, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, never mind. They ain't growing.
Can I please get off the boat? Please. Thank you. Is there normally a chest in the back half of a boat, or is it
Seems
just
like
the
it.
front? Okay.
Seems like there's always two. I like the idea of a more condensed area for building and crafting and all that around the village, so that's why I kind of want to move into the village. Originally, I figured I'll just build it all outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so sugarcane's pretty good for composting. Pumpkins are very good for composting. Wheat seeds are not. Which makes sense, I guess.
But they... composting wheat seeds is just a great way to get rid of them.
Yeah, if you don't have a big enough farm, but... Also growing chicken stuff. Maybe eggs are better, I don't know. Okay, well, I guess I should try building a farmer's house. Did I even bring stone? Of course I didn't bring stone. It needs a bed, composter, and then an enclosed area of 5x5 or something like that.
I can look it up if you want me to.
I mean, I guess. I don't know how we'd be able to reproduce villagers anyway, but...
They just need a bed. Specifically to generate a villager. Because 2 villagers will come together and mate to create a baby villager if there are more beds than villagers. More beds than villagers. And I think the farmer's workstation is the composter. But let's see. Villager. And farmer. I don't need to know about that or... Professions, farmers. Yep. A farmer requires a composter.
Okay.
And then, yeah, they just need a bed. Probably in an enclosed area would be best. Make kind of like a little barracks type thing and put a bed in there. I'm not sure if they need individual houses or if you can just do that. I haven't seen a shipwreck generated sideways before. Where exactly is the chest gonna be? Here it is.
It's nighttime, by the way.
Yep. I see a shipwreck that I can plant a bed on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm almost there.
Well,
There's spontaneously a boat by, so I guess that boat that despawned last time I was here is respawned.
mm-hmm. Well, I gave a bunch of villagers food, so maybe they'll get some. They'll produce something from that. Perhaps.
Adult villagers breed depending on the time of the day and need to be willing in order to spawn baby villagers, which
Mhm.
also require beds. If a villager dies to a non-mob, non-player source while a player is within 16 blocks, or if a monster kills a villager, then villager breeding ceases for approximately 3 minutes. Breeding depends on number of valid beds. If a villager is willing, villagers breed as long as the population is less than 100% of valid beds.
Well, there's now a bunch of beds.
Willing villagers reproduce as long as there are unclaimed beds available within the limits of the village.
And there are.
The census is periodically taken to determine the current population of the village. Any villager within the horizontal boundary of the village and within the spherical boundary of the village attempts to enter mating mode as long as there is at least one villager within the boundary. If two villagers simultaneously enter mating mode while they're close to one another, they breed and produce a child. So if you just give them time, they should start making kids.
Okay. Time and
Beds
beds.
must have 2 blocks of clearance above them. They can become willing by having either 3 bread, 12 carrots, 12 potatoes, or 12 beetroots, and 1 stack in their inventory.
Okay, so I just toss bread like candy around. Got it.
Any villager with an excess of food, throw food to other villagers, allowing them to pick it up and attain enough food to become willing.
Yep. So I just,
Player can also throw food at the villagers themselves to encourage it. Yep.
So I just throw stacks of bread at these people.
And if villagers consume the required food upon, they consume the required food upon entering breeding mode. So yeah. So yep. You give them food and they make babies as long as there's beds for them. From there, you just make sure there's job blocks so that the babies, once they turn into adults, can become employed.
I mean, there definitely is.
Not sure if we were lucky or not to have spawned right by an ocean biome.
I mean, that depends on if you wanted one, and I kind of wanted one, but I didn't think it would be as large as it was.
Well, you did generate this with large biomes selected.
I know. I didn't think large biomes would be... Oh, there's literally ocean for 20-30 chunks. but that's fine.
How are we doing on daylight? I can't see the sun.
It's afternoon.
Okay. Let's see if I can make it across this to that yellow banner before it turns night.
Hey look, we're another hour in. Once I finish this house, I guess we can do another episode change, or I think I'm building close enough to the original. I just need to get some glass, and then I can fully encase it. It's almost sunset. It's sunset.
Alright. I can see the village.
Oh, a villager just popped in here and went to sleep. I don't think it was the right one, because I don't think there are any new villagers, but I don't know.
Did you take that bed from that village?
No. There's 4 in here that I made.
Oh, no, I was just thinking maybe you took the bed that they had originally claimed, but
I don't think that would move them.
Oh no, if you took the bed that they had claimed, then they'd be searching for a bed. It's possible there's just more villagers than beds for some reason.
Or they don't know how to use their own frickin' beds.
That may be valid.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Fell through a hole I made.
Nice.
Thought I held shift, I guess I didn't. There we go. House is done, although it kind of looks a bit silly. A few places.
Thank you.
There we go, I think that's better. Probably. Just throw a bunch of carrots at two villagers. I think they picked up one and then they both left. Like, who the fuck is this guy throwing carrots at me? Apparently there's a stone cutter in over here. Okay. No bed in there.
There's not normally a bed in the stone cutter place.
Okay.
And the areas at the stone cutter, the church, there's not normally a bed.
Mm-hmm.
The armor doesn't have a bed in their place.
So how do you cook with a campfire?
That sort of thing. You walk over there with it, and just right click with it onto the campfire.
Okay, so I can't cook carrots. Got it.
I know for a fact kelp works because that's what I've been using to cook the kelp, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what all else works. Probably meat.
Perhaps.
So what biome is this? Because the water color changed. Deep lukewarm ocean.
Okay.
Versus what? Deep lukewarm ocean versus
Ocean.
ocean. Yeah. Okay.
I guess maybe there's different types of fish. Perhaps.
Maybe. The lukewarm ocean's color is a little brighter too.
Mm-hmm. Tropical.
I don't think I've noticed as much drowned stuff in the lukewarm ocean so far. Not that that necessarily means anything. Is that what a drown sounds like? It is. Ow. That hurt you. Great.
Impaled by drowned. Well.
And I don't know where I am. I'm wherever I last rested.
Uh-huh. Or you're back at spawn. Which is possible.
I'm on an island in the lukewarm ocean.
Okay. Well, That's a bit of a
Yeah.
problem.
I lost the map.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing there's still a map back there. Um,
Well, I can tell you where I'm at, and where a white banner is, and where a yellow banner is, but I can't tell you where you're at. Because you are not on the map, apparently.
no, because I no longer have a map.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
That's exactly how it works. I no longer have the map that you do.
Okay.
Therefore, I no longer show up on the map.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, there's only 2 islands, I think, on the entire ocean area.
That's on the map, probably.
Yeah, one to the far north, and then the one other in the top left corner.
The lukewarm part is in the northern part. So I'm not sure if it's... Not sure which one it is. It'll be green. But I think both the islands were green. So...
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I did it again. These frickin' stairs will be the death of me. I'm gonna end up drowning anyways. Yep. I'm drowning. Good news is I'm right back where I died.
I don't know if there's a despawn timer on stuff. There probably is for 5 minutes, which is the default before. So,
I mean, it's fine. All I had on myself this time was, you know, some dirt. But honestly, if I can just break me some of this wood, I should be able to make a crafting table and a boat.
mm-hmm.
Might be able to find some land from there. Because you said both of them are in the north of the map.
Oh, yeah. One's to the, well, on the map, it's on the top left, and the other one's smaller and in the right more. Of course, I made this thing off center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I messed up my fence.
Well, I have a boat now. What direction is this? Shoot, this is lukewarm ocean, not deep lukewarm ocean.
I would think deep is just you're further down.
Well, I'm facing south, so either way, assuming this is the same ocean, I just have to head south, I'll hit land.
Well, this is going to be annoying because you can't sleep, but okay.
Can't sleep. Nope, and I don't have a bed either. I'll have to make a new one.
10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, well, of course I did it off center. 15's fine, I guess.
This is normal ocean, so this isn't the right part for where my stuff was, which I guess is fine. Other than losing both those maps, I mean, you still have copies of them, so we can make more. That's a upside down shipwreck.
One,
Am I
two,
by the
three,
other
4,
village?
5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
No. Shoot. I think if I follow it this way, I'll get back. Too bad. Nope, never mind. I left the wool in the chest. So I didn't lose the wool.
I mean, you didn't lose anything if you won't get it.
Okay, that's assuming that
Wherever
I
it's
have
at.
enough time to gear up, get another copy of the map, and get back to it.
You just
And
need to
then collect
remember
it
where it's
without
at, that's
dying.
all.
Oh no, I know where it's at.
So
I
you just need to go...
get to it.
Yeah, so you just need to go find where it's at.
There's a torch over here on this shipwreck.
Oh, you might be just south of this whole area then.
There's also a boat over here.
Yeah, so you just might be over the hill. Although, annoyingly enough, I can't sleep, so...
Why, did you find a shipwreck and put some torches on it?
I have put some torches on shipwrecks, yes.
A single torch, to be specific.
Yep. So that I know I visited it.
Did you leave a boat there too?
Nope, I didn't leave boats anywhere.
Okay, well, there's a boat there. That's lava. That looks like somebody forcibly explained it that. More light, guessing lava. That's a glacier.
Okay, no idea where you're at then.
If anything, I'm probably on the other map.
The one that I don't have a copy of? You mean?
I hope you have a copy of it.
We have the big
I made a
map.
copy for
We don't have the original map, because that was the only one we had. I don't...
There were
I
two
think.
copies of the original map.
Well, I don't have one. I have the nether map, and then I have the big one for where the village is at.
Well, that's not helpful. Not that it matters. Let's just do it this way. What are your coordinates?
Negative 200 by 63 by 1090.
That's a positive. That's also positive. This is negative, so it'll be around this way somewhere. Oops, sorry. Well, in just 1 or 2 episodes, well, both of us have managed to die at least once.
I mean, I died because I wanted to sleep and you weren't sleeping, and then I went and fought a skeleton.
Then I died because of a drowned, and then I drowned. So I'm gonna guess I'm not gonna make it there in time.
The sun is rising or the moon's rising? I don't know. Looking at my clock that I made. No, it's almost full moon. That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, all the raw materials, just blocks, are going to be in those chests. Then everything else isn't going to be in there. So that's the idea, at least, that I like to keep.
Apparently this is the first time I've picked up bones.
Makes sense, I suppose.
I'm gonna take a stop at this shipwreck. Because there's a boat here. And this is bad. Well, that zombie's now in my broken invisible boat and his body's freaking out. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, even if you were here, you didn't loot the chest.
I know that I leave loot sometimes, but I don't usually take everything. Because there's no point taking everything if you know you're not going to make it back, and or you're not really caring about the items involved.
Was emerald in the peas?
Yeah, I probably would have left the lapis. Probably would have took the emerald though.
Let's see. Good. Finally hit X300. And I'm closer getting to negative, what was it, like negative 200-ish, I think you said?
Yeah, negative 263,077.
There's 4 Endermen just hanging around here. Don't normally see them in such large groups.
I mean, they do that.
You know, this looks a whole lot like the area I did to connect these rivers.
Yeah, because it probably is. Sunrise. Soonish.
And I think that's the village, yep. So then we just need to make a copy of that map. And I need to gear up and hopefully get back there in time.
I just realized that's not the right, that's the right level.
Okay. I probably should not take the iron armor.
No, that's my stuff. Or if I go adventuring, I made a set of everything.
I'm just gonna dump stuff here real quick. That's, yeah, map 12. The
Another
original,
map.
no, that's another map. Yep, you're right. Oh, that's you. I need paper, redstone, and iron to make a compass, and then an empty map.
This Windows, I know Nightwave Daily Login.
That's white wool.
Didn't I have spare glass somewhere?
Yeah, there's 4 glass in this chest. Here, I'll throw it at
Those
you.
are, okay, never mind. I thought I had panes somewhere.
Oh, I mean, I can put it back in here. It's not a problem. The problem's gonna be this wool. We don't have 3 of any particular color.
No, but we do have sheep, and I do have the shears on me.
Cool. Nope,
So you
good
go
wood.
shear them.
Wood. There's that. And what am I doing? Make a compass, which I think looks like this. Yep. And then an empty map. Now give me this map, and cartography table is over here. Yep, that little island straight north is right by there is where I died.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go nab these sheep so I can make a bed.
They are in the back left of the village, if you know where that's at.
I'm assuming you're talking about leaving from the mine.
From our side, yeah.
Yep. Should be simple enough. Your melon farm is very poor, in case you were wondering.
What melon farm? The one by the tree?
Yeah, that's just some random melon stems.
I mean, I harvested them recently, but... I mean, I'm not intending to grow them. I was intending to get seeds out of them, so that we have more. Just like the cactus.
Cool. I have plenty of wool now. And we still have that crafting table? Yes, we do.
I can't remember how I did this roof before, but I do remember doing it something like this, so I'm hoping that it's gonna look okay.
I'll take that. And I don't need the buried treasure maps. Well, there wasn't anything overly exciting on the other map, so if it's gone, it's gone. Would you like the shares back?
In a chest.
First things first, place this bed, and hopefully that marked it, but probably not. Oh yeah. I should grab a few wheat probably to make some food.
Or just grab a ton of the carrots. Or go harvest a bunch of stuff. Is that right? I think that's right.
Let's see. The extra wool here. I'll put it in your adventuring chest for you.
I don't need extra wool in there.
No, the shears.
Oh, okay. That is a tool, I
This
guess.
is Yeah. Give me these oak planks. Actually, we have sticks somewhere, right? Or did you use them?
Just get some bamboo. Like, go out and grab things of bamboo, because every stick is worth a stick, or every 2 bamboo is a stick, so.
No, that's fine. I've got some. Actually, yeah. I'll go put this wood back. And you
I don't
seem to
freaking know
be
what I'm doing with
really
this.
stacking your blocks in here.
No, the point is that you can just shift-click in there, and that's why they're not stacked. So that you just have a row of cobblestone, and then you take out stacks, and then you fill it in, so that when you shift-click, it just autofills. Why, did you just fix all that?
I started to,
Uh-huh.
but just put it back for you.
I have no idea what I'm doing with this roof.
Do that. First off, I'm gonna need a sword. I don't really need the rest of the tools right now.
Or you just use an axe.
It's fine. I already made it. I should have made an axe, because now I have to reclaim this boat.
Or you just move the dirt.
Stop making things so easy.
I mean, having a full set of tools is what I first make anyway.
Yeah, but this is just going out to see if we can't save my stuff, which it's probably despawned.
It has been like 20 minutes, I think, since then, so.
Yeah, it's probably despawned, but I might as well go look anyways.
And then you can come back and build me a roof.
Roof.
Yeah, I
don't
can't
know.
remember how I built it, but I built like stone struts coming in from the corners, and I had wood just sitting on top of it, so it looked like it was mostly wood, but it was stone on the inside. But I can't figure out how I did it now.
I have no idea.
Because I want to finish building this thing, and then I'm going to kind of move everything into the village and build a new one, or something like that. Since we don't have world edit, I can't just pop this over there. Sadly. Well, while you're here, actually, I'll cut the episode off, because, you know, that makes sense, right?
Sure.